Alright, what's up guys? So, Blue Blotters has uploaded a video titled Woman Bites Postal Workers Package. Postal Workers Package in Wild Post Office Mail. Oh. Oh. Okay, now, it could mean two, it could mean another package that, yeah, dang. Because I it could be that package like at a postal office, but I don't feel like that's title worthy. Like you'll be thinking that, but then okay, let's just see what goes down in this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Blue Blotters. Anyways, let's get into this.
In March 2023, law enforcement officers were called to a U.S. post office in Daytona Beach, Florida, in response to a reported disturbance.
Was it a package, or was it like a package that most men would have? But
indicated that a female individual became aggressive and bit a postal worker after her request for a package was denied due to her inability to provide proper identification.
Welcome to it.
Just saying, we see a man like, he's like this, and he's like, I need an ice pack of some, well, I don't even think an ice pack, like, nah, that's some scary stuff, man. I'm like, nah, that's just, anyways.
You're ugly as fuck.
Come here. Stop.
Well, that's not her. That's not me. She's
What
behind.
is it? Behind? It's not her?
No, that's mine.
I need to call the postal inspectors. You going to jail?
Yeah, let's walk over here.
This what happened. So I got to Bethune. My package was sent to Bethune. I didn't have a last name on it, so they sent it back here. I talked to a woman on the phone. She told me, I'll save your package, because mind you, it was my birthday yesterday. I just turned 18. So she was like, I will hold your package from you. I know it's your birthday, blah, 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 blah. Just come here tomorrow and pick it up. We talked today. She said, the package is here. Come get it. I said, okay. I got here. I showed him the tracking number. He said, you have a government ID? I said, I have a picture of it. I don't have the physical copy. I said, I have my birth certificate. I have my school ID. I have any other thing that'll show you proof with a picture of who I am and my name, but I just don't have my government ID, like the physical copy. Okay. He said, oh, without the physical copy, you can't get it. I said, I have the receipt that shows you the tracking number, which has the same name, my student ID, my birth certificate, my passport. That's all, that can all show you that that's who I am. He was, well, you don't have your government ID. I said, that's the package right there? He said, yeah. I snatched the package. He started tussling with me. I bite the package. He said, you bite me. I said, I didn't bite you. I bit the package. He's trying to snatch the package out of my mouth. I'm like, move before I bite you, because then it's going to cause more. I have braces.
Where was the package?
He was standing right here.
Let me do this first before I ask you any more questions. I just got to read you. That way I can talk to you, okay? You're not under arrest. This is just so I can talk to you. Yep.
Yeah.
You have the right to remain silent.
So she actually did bite a package, not the package, because I thought that's what she did, and I'm like, she's somebody that you bring her to a fight. You overall like, no, like I know it's gonna be a situation. I need somebody that is willing to they're gonna go crazy on somebody. Yeah, so I thought it was the package, but not like a package. So okay, that just needed to be clear, because I'm like, yeah, I got to reading the title and then my mind got, so yeah, it's something where I'm like, okay, it wasn't the package, because if it was the package, then I'm like, okay, yeah, this woman, I'm like, dang, lady, I'm like, yeah, you out here biting the wrong packages. I'm like, you don't bite that package. I'm like, yeah, that's something where it's just, no, you don't do that. Like, that's some wild behavior, but anyway.
You understand these rights?
Yes.
With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me?
Yes.
Okay. So, you get here to get your package. Where was the package?
He was standing right there, and I was standing right, like,
He was standing here?
Yes.
Okay.
He took me back there, because I wasn't even back there. He
invited you back there?
No, he was standing right there. When I went to grab the package, he went to, swing me. I'm little.
Where was the package? In his hand,
right
or?
In his hand.
Okay.
I went to grab it. He went to step back, but he swung me with it. So then we went back there. Then that's when I bit the package to grab it, to pull it out of his control. And then that's when he was like, she bit me. I was like, I never bit you.
Because, I mean, when I looked at his finger, he does have bite marks, not extensive, but he does have bite marks.
But he was trying to get the package out of my finger. I have braces. So that's where it's probably from. But
Why would you bite the package?
I was trying to get the package.
Okay.
That was the whole point. I was like, I just want my package. Like, it's my birthday dress. I paid for it with my money. I don't get why I can't get it. I even asked him. I said, can you print out another label and just add my last name? And I show you my stuff, and you add it and just send it back to Bethune. I get it from Bethune Melville. He kept saying no. So I'm like, so you're just gonna keep my package?
You have to understand they have rules they have to follow.
I understand that, but if I can show you a passport and all of that, why you can't?
You wouldn't accept a passport? That's a government ID.
He was saying I need my actual license, and it needs the address needs to match. He said the address needs to match. The address on my ID needs to match that.
Okay, well, that may be the case because your passport doesn't have your address on it.
Yeah, but my government ID don't say the.
But you understand that the unwillingful touch or bite or whatever to somebody that, especially a government employee that's sitting here with the package, you know, it would have been better for you to file a complaint to get your stuff instead of trying to handle it in your own. You see what I'm saying? So, you want to sit with her while I go?
He's going to get a statement already.
Yeah, I think, I don't know, like, she don't come off as somebody that's crazy. I think, yeah, you know, it's when, I think when it's that lack of communication, they're not really explaining it, and that you're not, like, I guess, fully understanding it, then, yeah, I can see how it would end off like this. But, yeah, like the cop said, you know, the best thing that you could do in a situation like that is file a complaint. If they made it seem like that, all you just need is to, I guess, like, show some proof that you are who you say you are, then it's like, okay, cool, then, yeah, you go all the way up there, then it's a wasted trip. Yeah, I think anybody, you know, like, 9 times out of 10, yeah, anybody would, cut up a little bit and stuff, especially if it's like, yeah, it's hot outside, you know, then that heat be bothering people and stuff, you're frustrated, and it's like, yeah, it's just things like that, where it's like, yeah, I think like 9 times out of 10, maybe even 8 times out of 10, yeah, people are going to, you know, they're gonna crash out over some stuff like that. But yeah, I think that, you know, yeah, like the cop said, best thing that she could do is file a complaint, be all like, hey, they told me all I just need to do is just show proof that I say who I am. I come up there with proof. They said, no, that's not good enough. And so, yeah, it's just something where I'm like, I guess, like, I don't know. Yeah, that and best thing that you could do. But anyway.
Okay. All right. Do you have your ID or anything on you? Anything to identify yourself? No?
No.
Okay. I'm going to go just talk to him real quick. Okay, so from your side, let me just ask you from your point of view what happened.
So she came in looking for her package. Okay, her school sent it back because it didn't have her full entire name.
It must be like
I told her
recorded in the
we
back,
don't give
okay.
packages out Bethune Cookman. I said, let me at least go look and see what's here. I did find it. I brought it out to her, and we went over a couple things. I told her I need an ID. I need a state ID. I need a government ID. You know, a driver's license more or less, or a passport. She says, I don't have that. I've got my school ID. I says, no, I can't accept that. No ID, no passport. She didn't have any ID on her
People
at all.
be thinking, too. I just remember there was the one time, it was when Destiny 1 was coming out. I was in GameStops. This kid come in there. I don't know, he might have been trying to get Grand Theft Auto or something. But anyways, came in there with his school ID. He was in middle school. And so, I like how the kid, like how he was thinking, though, because they say you need a Washington State like ID. So he figures, okay, like my middle school is in Washington State. I have my Washington State ID. And it's like, nah, like, you need, like, the guy told him that, like, no, you need, like, an actual, like, went to the DMV and got, like, you ID of some sort, you know, whether it's, the ID or if it's a driver's license. But it's like, smart kid, like, you definitely going places, but, not, you ain't gonna come off in here and buy no rated M game, though. But I was like, yeah, that kid's smart. That's one of those kids where I'm like, nah, bruh, I'm definitely, if I was in school, I'm like, I'm copying off of your paper. I'm like, or maybe you copying off of another person's paper. I don't know. You're a smart kid, though. Whoever that kid was, you're a smart kid. But anyway.
That's what she told me. So I told her that I couldn't accept that, and this happened for probably about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. We talked. So finally she says, look, ma'am, I've got another customer. I started to deal with the other customer, and she goes, is that the package? I says, yes, ma'am. She lunged at me. I backed into the post office, and I held on to it. And I just held it right here, holding on to it. She grabbed her arm, went inside of mine, and had her hands on it, and then pulled it up to her mouth and bit the package with my hand on it.
So she didn't intentionally bite your finger, but she did intentionally grab the package in an attempt to get it from you.
I don't know if she was trying to bite my finger or not, but it ended up happening.
Okay, do you guys happen to have video footage or anything?
There was a nice little dome camera, like, right there.
Yeah, those things don't work.
Why would they?
I'm just gonna walk out
I
here.
don't get when, like, places they do that. They have cameras that don't work. what's the reason of having it there? Like, you're doing it to scare people, but it's like, fam, my thing is this. If I have a business, that must be the camera right there that he's talking about. And I'm like, fam, that would have been perfect. But that's just, to me, I find stuff like that stupid. It's like, my thing is this, if I own a business, even if I gotta make some like homemade camera system, I'm gonna get, some GoPro cameras, rewire it to where it like transfers files to a PC of some sorts or laptop, whatever. But it's like, I'm not gonna just have, get the highest tier memory card that I can get and just have it where it's just recording the whole day. But it's like, bruh, I mean, come on now. Why have cameras if them cameras ain't gonna work? I mean, come on now.
Apparently there's a witness that watched it all out here. Hey, ma'am. I just trying to talk to you real quick. Did you see what happened?
Yeah.
Okay, what happened from you guys? And I apologize for stopping you. It just looked like you guys were talking, so I was like, is this her or...
I just turned 18.
Oh.
I'm like, this is crazy. My birthday was literally yesterday. That was the whole point for the package and all of that.
So what happened?
Okay, so basically, her package, she forgot to put her last name on it. Okay. And the mail just tried to tell her that she can't get her package because there's no last name on it. And she was like, sir, I don't have my thing. Can I show you my ID, my birth certificate, da-da-da-da. He was like, no.
Yeah, they was there too. Oh, I think that's who he's going to.
Yeah, I think that's who he's going to talk to.
He was just arguing with them too about the same thing.
That's when the girl went to snatching it, and then that's when he held her like this so she wouldn't get away. And he kept on calling AJ. You know who AJ is?
Well, he kept calling the name, and she was just trying to, but he
she was like, let me go, let me go. And he wouldn't let her go.
Did you bring your passport with you to try and pick up the package?
No, but I told him, like, I'll go get the passport.
But in the meantime, you can't try to take the package.
Well, he was telling me even with the stuff, because I was trying to, find a solution I'll come back, I'll bring you this, that, and that.
And then I guess she was trying to get away, and that's how the bike came up, but she was trying to get away from him.
Okay, so she basically was just trying to get her package.
Yeah.
Well, I understand. What is that, t-shirt?
It's a dress.
It's a dress?
My birthday
Okay, but you kind of see how this got all blown out of proportion, whether you agreed with whatever rules they had to follow or not.
And then at some point, did she try to, bite the package or something?
Yeah, bite the package to get it.
To be honest, she was trying to get away from him. He wouldn't let her go. Okay. And she was like, just get off me, please, just get off me. And he wouldn't. He dragged her all the way to the back, and this happened in the front.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why.
I got you.
But now you're standing in a post office in handcuffs over a dress.
Like, literally.
Like, I mean, I get it. It's your property that you paid for, but is it really worth all that?
I get what you're saying.
Would you guys be willing to write a statement or anything, or it's up to you?
I mean, I look at it like this. When Bruce Lee was fighting that one dude and he had him in some sort of it was like a leg lock of some sort. Yeah, he bit that man's ankle. I'm like, somebody has me in the hold. I guess I don't know. But if I put myself in a situation where a person does have to hold me, then the biting stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Biting has to be like a last thing that I would do, situation where it's cause I don't really be knowing people's bodies and, stuff. So it's I don't know. I feel like people are going to be like, oh, you just defending this. No, but I'm just saying, it's I don't know. I don't think people just be going around biting people. I think, she overall was, maybe it could be. She could possibly been trying to bite the package and, just show hey, it's this could very well been you, but I'm just only going for the package. But yeah, it's I just don't know. I don't just be going around just trying to put my mouth on people and stuff. I'm ugh. I'm I don't know. That man last time he could have showered, it could have been a situation where it's Barack Obama's first term in office. That's what be running through my mind. I'm I can't just be going around biting people and stuff. So yeah, that's why I just, I don't know. Maybe she's willing to do that, but I have to say not a whole lot of people. But anyway.
Well, how long would it take? Because our lift is right there, and it's going to depart in 4 minutes.
If I could get you on
I'm sorry, I want her.
Can I get you guys on a verbal statement?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you raise your right hands?
You just started
Today.
Oh, today's your first day?
No.
Oh, you just started working?
Just started my shift today, half an hour ago.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, she seemed calm, cool, and collected. I don't know. Most people, I feel they she had probably been there acting crazy and all this other extra stuff. Then I feel it could have been a situation where it's she probably did bite that person, but yeah, she seems responsive. She don't seem like she's under the influence of any sorts. Yeah, I just think she wanted her package, but it's just how she went about it. She's like, fam, I'm willing to, you know, to bite over this package, you know, maybe not the guy, but overall, like, yeah, you know, you using all your strength and stuff, and it's like, yeah, let me just go and, like, you know, like, bite the package and pull it at the same time and things. I can understand it, but at the same time, yeah, you know, it's just should be doing that. But.
No, you're fine. And like I said, I apologize for trying to stop you. I just happened to think you were the one. You guys have a great day. So, at this point, you're going to be placed under arrest for battery.
Dang.
Okay. We've got independent witnesses that stated that you lunged at him to try to grab the package, and for some reason bit the package, which in turn bit him in the finger. He's got marks. So maybe next time.
Technically, I didn't bite him.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've already had this worth of talk.
Okay. The best thing is that you didn't try to lunge over, because that would be considered, you know, almost considered burglary, going over the counter to try to get it, because that's a space that you're not supposed to be, and you're breaking that barrier. So, all right.
So, how much would it cost to get me? Like, how does this work?
If you go through a bail bondsman, it's $100.
Oh, it's 10%.
Yep, your bail's $500, so it's 10% or $100, whichever's more. In this case, it's $100.
So if my mom, if she can pay like online or something, then I just get released.
So you'll have to do like your first what is it? First hearing or first?
You have to go to first appearance first.
Right, first appearance. That's what I'm
How long does that take?
Typically, now you probably have to wait until the morning at 8.
Oh yeah, the 9:30.
It's 9:30, yeah.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Gosh, no, please, sir, I beg you.
Unfortunately, it's not up to us.
It's not up to us.
Dang.
Well,
But
you
you
may
did.
have intended to just bite the package, but you inadvertently bit him as well.
But he went to grab it, which
I
would cost
understand
him
that,
to
'cause-
hit my braces.
It's kind of all right. So I guess to explain it, so it's kind of like if you're all right. So I guess like yeah, if you're if somebody's shooting at you or you get into it with somebody and so like let's say there's an scenario where a person shooting at you, you shoot back at them, but you shoot somebody else by mistake that wasn't even involved. I don't think that really counts as a legitimate example, but it's one of those things where it's like somebody got hurt, so you will get charged for that. I guess like yeah, if the person and then there's witnesses and then they want you to be charged for it. So maybe if it had been a situation where the guy was like, oh, I don't want her to be charged or anything, maybe just trespass, then then I think it'd been cool. But yeah, I think that's probably why it's like the guy, he, you know, overall wants to charge her, because I feel like he had to have had the final say so in that whole situation, even though if they talked to him first, yeah, he still had to have had the final say so on what happens to her, whether it's like I just want her trespassing out of here. And but yeah, he probably was all like, no, she bit me, I want her to go to jail, I'm pressing charges, blah blah blah. So yeah,
You weren't allowed to take it.
You weren't allowed to take the package. He was stating to you that you needed ID or passport, which neither one of those you had at the time.
Hello?
I'll talk to you outside.
Okay.
I got arrested.
Okay.
Battery. I wasn't fighting a physical person, but what happened was I was in the post office and they had my package. I was trying to get my package. I went to grab my package. Me and the man, he swung me. I bit the package. He went to grab the package out my mouth. He scratched his hand. You know what I'm saying? That's still bad. My dress. He's saying, the man is saying, the police is saying the bond is $500. So the bail bond is $100. I was not expecting this to happen. But now they're saying I'm gonna be in there all night.
Your first appearance will be at 9:30.
So even if she bails me out, like I can't get out tonight and then go to my first appearance in the morning?
No. You have to meet your first appearance to get out. Awesome. Thank you. Let's go down here.
He's telling me that the thing is $500 and the bond is $100 to get me out. No, the post office. In the car, I think.
Alright, let's just stay here and wait for a female officer. That way she could do a search. You have anything on you and you're not supposed to?
No.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What were you going to say?
They're keeping me overnight. I just turned. If I was 17, how would this go differently?
If you were 17?
Sort
No.
of.
You would just be a juvenile, and we would have to take you to
We just take you
juvenile
somewhere different.
detention center. It's the family resource center. You'd still be processed the same way, but you'd go through the family resource center.
Can I still go there?
No, because you're an adult.
You're an adult.
Dang it. Goodbye, Dave.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
As soon as you turn
I know
18,
it's like, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm like, that day, like when you become an adult, you're like, the crazy thing about it is, like, I guess to explain it to a younger person, when the day you become an adult, it changes. Everything changes. Like how you shop, how you work, how just you go overall about life. And it means, like, you know, I guess like criminal related stuff included. You know, it's like I don't know, yeah, it's a crime what she did, but at the same time it's like I overall don't think she meant to bite the guy. I think, yeah, it probably was a situation where, you know, them getting you know, fighting over that package and stuff, and then, yeah, you know, his hand just got caught in the crossfire and stuff. So but yeah, overall it's like, yeah, it probably would have been different if she was a kid, but yeah, it's like, and even probably then you guys sit down and think about it too. It's like in that state, it could be a situation where they could have tried you as an adult. So I think, yeah, and the cop just said that, it's like it still would have went down the same way. It just would have, you have been processed in a different place and things. So yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, like what the cop said, best thing that you could do is file a complaint, so you know you don't have to deal with no stuff like this. But anyway,
you're an adult.
If this happened at 12:01 a.m., it would have been the same process.
I wasn't born at 12:01. I just was trying to get my money, and it escalated.
How would I be? Because I'm in Tampa. So
Yeah, I
drive
don't.
to Daytona.
Do you want one of us to talk to her, explain it to her?
Well, maybe you could send it to Kayla, because Kayla's here.
Ma'am?
Kayla, come here. My mom's trying to talk.
Ma'am?
Yes.
It's Officer Martin, Daytona Beach Police Department.
We're just gonna stand you up so she can do a search of your person. Okay.
You want to bring your knees up, grab your phone so it doesn't fall.
Yep. And then just lean against there.
Hi.
Hello.
Where are you going? Oh. Whose car is that over there? Oh. Okay. I was wondering why you were flagging me over this. Well, I thought you were just trying to tell me where she was. I was like, cool story. Where is she going? Alright, here, spread your feet. I didn't see your car over here. I didn't know there was three of you on this call. I thought it was just you two.
Originally, I was the only one that pulled up.
Millette and I kind of pulled up at the same time. But it looks that way.
Watch your feet, too. Alright.
it's unfortunate. Lesson learned, though. Can't be off up in no postal office fighting over no packages. Because I guess, like, you gotta look at it from the guy's point of view too, where it's like, let's say it's the roles reversed, and the guy would have been off in there cutting up like that. Yeah, she did the same thing, called the cops about, like, no, that guy gotta get up out of here and stuff. But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, like I said, it's like the victim, they overall have the final say so. I mean, he very well could have said, like, he wouldn't have not wanted to press charges and things, but probably, and that's, I think I've seen that too in other body cam videos, where even if they say that you don't, or you say that you don't want to press charges, they're looking at it, it's all like, okay, if we see that you got markings on your, like, body for whatever form of assault that had took place, then yeah, I guess, like, they have I think, yeah, police have probable cause to arrest you anyways, even if the person don't want to press charges. So that's why you hear a lot of times where it's like, if it's a situation where let's say, for an example, it's a rapper that you know, they get into it with somebody, but they act hard and stuff, and they don't cooperate with the cops, and so then that's why then the cops, they can't really carry through with the investigation, and then everybody just ends up going home. So but if it would have probably been like that, then yeah, you know, she would have, that probably have been the only way she could have went home, if the guy refused to cooperate with the cops. But yeah, since the guy cooperated, then regardless of what the man would have said, once you get beyond that cooperation point, then yeah, at that point, then whoever the suspect is, they're gonna get in trouble. So some way, somehow.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, crazy way to start off being 18, though.
Lenora.
Lenora, I just have to search you one more time since you're in their custody now, okay? Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke me, prick me, stick me, anything like that?
No.
No? Are you wearing a bra with a wire in it?
for sports bra?
I don't have one.
No bra? Okay. Just go ahead and stand. Can you reach this wall here?
It's like I don't know. Like if I'm a woman, I'm like it's one of those things where I'm like, even with like just wearing an undershirt, I'm like I gotta wear something underneath. I'm like I can't be that free. I'm like it's just at times I'm like, yeah, you be free sometimes, but that's like in the comfort of your home. Out in public, I'm like, nah, fam, I can't be free like that. Even if I am gonna be out briefly.
No pockets in the leggings? Okay. Stay right there. Okay. She's good.
Thank you.
Do we need to change cuffs out or?
No, I already know.
Okay.
I guess if she tried to escape, she could hit like a clean barrel roll on that guy's like where his leg is like at the wall at and stuff. Yeah, I tried. I'm like, like I guess like okay, like I'm gonna just try and see if I can. No, baby, that's not the best idea. That's just my intrusive thoughts getting the best of me and stuff. So messed up, man. Really messed up. But yeah, it's like can't be off up in there cutting up with no postal worker and stuff. So but yeah, it's unfortunate, but yeah, it's like I said, that's a crazy way of like start off. I think when I turned 18, I don't know, I think I just went to GameStops and was all like I went and bought a game and the guy's all like, you're gonna need an adult. And I'm like, I am an adult. I'm like, you talking about? I just turned 18 2 hours ago. I'm like, you talking about, bruh? But anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Blue Blotters for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.